We want people who visit any of our businesses to know that it's the Pamunkey Indian tribe that owns it.
Hoping to be completed by 2024, Headwaters Casino, the first of its kind in the city of Norfolk, is not only bringing entertainment to the Mermaid City, but a bit of a history lesson.
There's a lot of things about Virginia Indians that people don't know.
So I went up to the Hampton History Museum to find out. These are what the Native Americans in Virginia lived in.
In coastal Virginia, yes.
In the 1600s, 30 Native American tribes were scattered across Hampton roads. Eventually, most of them are ruled under this guy, Powhatan, and today, just 9 tribes are left.
So a lot of the tribes in Tidewater, Virginia had direct ties to Powhatan. This was part of how he controlled this region.
Including the Pamunkey tribe, who are currently in the process of building Norfolk's first casino.
There were several members of the leadership there that were part of his direct family.
In fact, according to Robert Gray, the tribe's chief, they were the first tribe to make contact with the Europeans and later helped Americans win their independence, fighting alongside patriots in the Revolutionary War.
We were the tribe's first contact. Pamunkey tribe is the tribe of Powhatan and Pocahontas.
Also a tribe of Powhatans, the Kickahtans, which is why you see their name with a 17th century English spelling scattered across the peninsula.
Today, this is considered the old spelling, an English spelling from the time period. When we look at other Algonquin languages that are still around today, we see the word would be more like Kick-O-Tan.
But after 3 wars with the British, the Kickahtans were displaced, eventually finding refuge in their fellow natives. Now the Pamunkey tribe, where a lot of them migrated to, is somewhere more up here.
Yes, the Pamunkey today live up here in West Point.
Found north of Williamsburg along the Pamunkey River, Chief Gray says building Norfolk's first casino will allow his tribe to enhance their reservation and hopefully expand their museum so more people can come and learn about the natives of Virginia.
It just gives a sense of identity, knowing that our ancestors have been roaming that ground for tens of thousands of years. You know, right now we're still hoping to get broadband on our reservation. So if we have to use this to get it or whatever else, but just anything to help our citizens.
And Chief Gray says what helps his citizens helps everyone living in the Commonwealth.
Having something up and running, we're hoping as quickly as possible is what we want. It benefits the tribe and it benefits the city of Norfolk if they can start gaining revenue. And the Commonwealth will get the tax revenue from it also.